Hello YouTube. I'm just gonna make a rant. It's been a while, so it's gonna about people who clout chase. Like now in this generation, like people are desperate to make videos. Why? Because they hope they'll get as many subscribers, they'll get a lot of views, and that maybe eventually they can get paid for the amount of videos they do, regardless how pointless and annoying the videos are. Because it's like now the content nowadays is very stale, especially yeah, like you might be interested because of what they're doing, may may relate to their interest, but it's like now they'll go as far as being idiots. They'll try to pay for viewers, which is I don't see the purpose of doing that because you're gonna get caught, and then you might eventually get terminated. A lot of these people tend to do reaction videos. Like they just react to the recommendations of their viewers, request for them. Like a lot of times it's not even about a lot of times it's not even about having talent. It could just possibly be they want you to do a video based on the way you look, or because they think you're a unique person. Like how you describe yourself, how you describe life, which I understand. Like, as long as on a positive note that these are valid answers, what they're stating might be true, and that it doesn't reflect poorly on others, and you have to keep your information specific so that people aren't too confused about what you're talking about, and then you know like right now I'm getting really long-winded, but I'm explaining why Clout is becoming such a big deal, and that sometimes one thing I want to do is like explain why you don't want, especially if you want to avoid being judged, being a clout chaser. I specifically say that you don't have to especially if you were to check out my channel, I don't make too many videos, but it's like I don't see the point of having to get to 1,000 videos because I feel potentially I want to ensure that the amount of videos I have right now, they can get as much views as possible, and then if all of a sudden a lot of my videos tend to increase and get bigger, then that serves a purpose for and gives me a reason for me to make more videos after, and then maybe I can continue doing new content, and then even then as well as be able to bring back my old content as well, and it'll inspire people because it's like me personally, I see myself as an influencer, which I clearly am, but people don't really seem to care these days because it's more about becoming a YouTube star in just one day. Like, get your 15 minutes of fame, and are you really people don't care once you get your 15 minutes of fame because eventually that video will be forgotten soon. And what's more to rant about a guy who's only in it for that one video? Like, even if that video gets 1 million views, that's all you're gonna be remembered for. And then usually they don't expect more because either that video was a fail because you were so desperate that you're willing to do something so stupid to clown yourself and get even more haters to come at you. Like, I'm not the type of person to make myself look stupid. Why? Because I have respect for myself. I also want people to I want to let people be aware of the type of person that I'm not willing to put myself in that situation and set myself up for disaster. And unfortunately, that's what we've come to with so many of these YouTubers, whether they are young or older. Like, people are just so into this internet fame that they don't think clearly, which if I tend to use my brain, it's like people make mistakes, but I don't go as far as making myself look like someone that doesn't understand the concept of right and wrong, because I know the difference between right and wrong, and I'm willing to do what's right for me. And and one thing is, I also want to focus on myself and improve and become better. And plus, and also you want to, you should ignore what the haters say, because they're always gonna bring you down. But if anything, I let the haters motivate me, and then try to make even more content and do whatever I can to interest people, like, because I am also very confident, and I don't let whatever people say about me bring me down so easily, because what they say does not matter. It should not concern me. Plus, what they're saying is false about me, because they don't know my personal life, and and I would guess their personal life sucks, and so they want to take it on others. Um, and yeah, cloud is not, just because you're begging for cloud does not mean you're gonna get views a lot more quicker. It's all about your capability. It's all about how you think. You also want, I personally, I would see, if you want to get more views, check your flaws, try to develop on and find what skills you inherited, like from your past life in your childhood, and maybe you can like use that to your advantage, and then you can let people be aware that you're more than just a person that talks behind a camera. Although I'm doing that, but like I said, yeah, like there's so many people that just can't comprehend like how to make how to like be able to like use the best of their abilities and know their full potential. And I'm gonna end it there. I'm about to go to bed, and maybe I'll post more content, which whatever is possible. I hope you guys like the video, and good night.